Hey everyone, Nick and Jeanette with Matt Smith Real Estate Group. We are going to do Fact or Myth Real Estate Edition.
Let's see how many you can get right. You need a 20% down payment to buy a home.
That's a myth. Although it's good to be able to put 20% down on a house, a lot of lenders are going to have programs to where you can put 3.5, or even 0% down. I would talk to your lender about what programs are available for you when it comes to you putting down a down payment on a house.
Every home renovation increases your home's value.
Ooh, that's a myth. Some renovations are going to add value, but some aren't necessarily. It's very important that you talk to a professional that knows the local market to see what buyers are actually looking for. You should get pre-approved before you start looking at houses.
Yeah, so that's going to be a fact. You want to get pre-approved before you start looking at houses. You want the sellers to know that you're serious whenever putting in an offer, and you don't want to miss out on an opportunity to purchase a home because you don't have a pre-approval letter ready whenever that right house comes up.
Professional listing photos help homes sell faster.
Fact. In that you get one first impression. So you want to make sure that your photos and video footage really stand out just to maximize your exposure when you first go online. You should wait until interest rates drop before buying a home.
Yeah, that's going to be a myth. You don't want to wait until the interest rates drop. They could drop later on, but the prices of houses are going to continue to go up in most cases. So buying a house and then refinancing later on is probably going to be your best move.
Pricing your home correctly from the start is one of the most important parts of selling.
Fact. When you price your home correctly, you're going to get more showings. You can possibly get multiple offers, but you definitely want to maximize your time as soon as you hit the market. A home inspection can save you thousands of dollars.
Fact. Having a home inspection is going to let you know what the condition of that home is, something you may have not seen whenever you originally looked at the house. That inspector is going to send you a report and help you find things that may be wrong with the house that you didn't see before. And you can always ask the seller to fix those items before you get to closing.
Zillow knows exactly what your home is worth.
That's a myth. You definitely want to have a more in-depth assessment done on your home. Online ones are very helpful and they may get you a good ballpark. However, they're not going to take into account any updates that you've done or even the condition of your home. So you definitely want a local professional to help you out with a real assessment. You don't need a real estate agent when buying a home.
That's a myth. You need somebody that's going to be able to negotiate and protect you throughout the process. You want somebody that's going to be on your side throughout the entire process, for sure.
Your credit score affects your mortgage interest rate.
That's true. You want to make sure that you have a good credit score whenever it comes to you buying a house. It's going to help you get a better interest rate whenever it comes to working with your lender.
A fresh coat of paint can make your home more appealing to a buyer.
That's a fact. And I always suggest neutral colors. It is easier for a buyer to kind of imagine themselves in that home with a blank surface. You'll pay more than just your down payment when buying a home.
So that's a fact. There's going to be closing costs that will be involved as well. Make sure you talk to your real estate agent about what that's going to look like, as well as your lender. The appraisal, lender fees, and the title work are some of the things that are going to be included in those closing costs.
Spring is the only good time to buy a house.
So this one's a myth. Although the spring is going to be a good time to buy a house, the fall and the winter have less competition whenever it comes to purchasing those homes, and there's still going to be lots of houses on the market at that time.
Having student loans means you can't buy a home.
Myth. Having student loans doesn't necessarily mean that you can't purchase a home. Just talk to your lender about your situation, and there's going to be programs that they're going to use to help you be able to get pre-approved so that you can purchase one.
So how many of these did you guys get right? Let us know in the comments.
And if you're thinking about buying or selling, let us know. We'll be happy to help.